Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.
What is up, my Pisces, sun, moon, or rising? If you're a Pisces sun, moon, or rising, you came to the right place. This is going to be your mid-July special love reading on my channel, Tessa's Tarot. My name is Tessa. Welcome. So this is something I haven't done before on my channel, and I'm kind of excited. I've been wanting to do like a love reading on my channel for a while, but it just kind of hasn't been the right moment. I typically just focus on spiritual guidance, which just focuses on you specifically and your energy and things that could be kind of going on under the surface, like subconsciously or unconsciously, that you might not even be completely aware of, but it's always good to kind of like take a deep dive into the various energies that we're being influenced by and kind of see like what's going on there. So this is kind of something different and fun that I wanted to do. My mid-month readings are always going to have like moments like this. For the most part, it'll probably be spiritual guidance, but they're always going to have moments like this where I kind of switch it up a bit and do something fun and different. Where my monthly readings are going to be astrology updates. So my monthly readings are based on your rising sign, and I pull up the chart, the astrological chart for that month based on your rising sign. Okay, so this is going to be love reading, very, very general. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you, 5 cards for your person. This person doesn't even necessarily have to exist yet. Well, not exist, they exist, but like, so the way it's going to work basically is like, it could be a person that you are already in a committed relationship with. It could be a person that you are currently dating. It could be someone that you have your eye on that you are interested in. Or it could be someone you haven't even met yet. You don't have anybody in your life. You're totally single, but it's kind of like how you're manifesting this person. So like, what is the energy that you are manifesting in regards to love? Okay, like, what is it that you are currently at this moment in time like looking for in a partner? Like, how are you kind of bringing that energy into your life right now? Okay. So that's how that's going to work. So 5 cards each. I am using 2 different tarot decks, so we might pull some of the same cards. So that's kind of what makes it more fun and interesting as well, to see if like you and your person kind of get the same cards. So with that being said, Pisces, let's get right into it. Yeah. What messages do we have for Pisces in regards to their love life? What messages do we have for Pisces in regards to their love life? Messages for Pisces in regards to their love life. Messages for Pisces in regards to their love life. Messages for Pisces in regards to their love life. When the cards flip like that, it like, I feel like my hands just go numb for a second. All right, a couple more shuffles. We'll be ready. All right, Pisces, let's get started with your reading. For the first card, we have the Chariot. There's been a lot of zodiac signs that have been pulling the Chariot. This is Cancer energy right over here. Okay, so this represents your energy right now. You're very much like using your intuition right now to kind of like just go after what you want. Okay, you're just following your intuition, whether it's in regards to like relationships or love or like people. I really feel like you are also coming from a place that's very much rooted in kind of like your home and in your family. I'm kind of like getting this energy that you are very like ambitious in regards to your career as well and your job, and you are kind of focused on that. Like, I feel like you have this way where like, you know, so if you are, okay, so basically what I'm getting is like, if you already are in a relationship and if you are in a committed relationship, like, you're kind of like carrying your family on your back. Okay, I feel like you're carrying your kids, your husband, your wife, whatever, like the relationship that you're in, you're carrying it with you as you kind of like go out into the world and like make your money and like make your moves and, you know, get involved in business or whatever it is that you're involved in, like however it is that you are taking care of your family. I kind of feel like right now you're not so focused on like your home life. you're kind of more focused on like getting what you need for your home, getting what you need for your family. And if you're single and you're not in a relationship, I'm getting this energy kind of as like that is still your, like, even with you being single, that's still kind of like your attitude. That's still kind of how you're like approaching relationships, with this idea that like you want someone at home with you, or like you want someone to just kind of like that you can like love and protect and stuff like that, while you kind of like go out and just go about your business and like do your stuff. So that is the energy that I'm kind of getting right there. For the next card, we do have the Hanged Man. This is Neptune energy, and Neptune rules Pisces, okay? This is a very kind of like mystical kind of energy. This is an energy where you tend to maybe like get lost in your thoughts a little bit. You kind of tend to get lost a little bit in your dream world, and you kind of like, you know, you kind of enter these different realms in hopes that you're going to gather some information or some communication like that will guide you in the right direction, okay? So you rely a lot on like your spiritual realm. You rely a lot on your ability to just kind of like retreat. Like, I feel like you do need your alone time, and you rely a lot on this like other realm to kind of like guide you and to take you in the direction that you want to go. So that's the second major arcana card. And then we have the Knight of Coins. This is Virgo energy, so you could have Virgo in your chart. The Knight of Coins is somebody who is very like, they like to move kind of slow, okay? So even though the Knights have the underlying energy of fire, so this is fire and earth, so this is like, all the Knights do have like a quicker kind of movement. They like to go after what they want, but the Knight of Coins is a little bit more methodical. They like to think things through. They don't like to just kind of like be impulsive and like jump the gun. Like, they definitely like to kind of like look at the details, and they really like to see like before, you know, they like to be a little bit more careful and a little bit more cautious. So I kind of feel like this is kind of like your whole approach right now to the things around you. And this could be whether you're in a relationship or not. This could be whether you're in a commitment or not. I just kind of feel like this energy is very much just like you and how you are as an individual right now. Okay, so then we have the Justice card, another major arcana. This is Libra. So you definitely are looking for partnership. You do want partnership in your life, but it's like you want, but at the same time, like you want your partner to be able to balance you. You want there to be balance. You want there to be kind of like an equal give and take. And there is like, you know, there is kind of like this energy of, I'm kind of getting this feeling of like, wanting to put your foot down. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're trying to keep things balanced. I'm getting a really, really particular kind of energy with this, and I'm trying to like tune into it. So just give me 1 second. It's almost like there is this energy, like, I almost feel like this is like a, there's almost this part of you that sees relationships as like a business deal, or like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's, I kind of just feel like the universe is trying to keep you as balanced as possible. They really just want there to be balance between you and another person, but also within yourself. Like, I feel like if you are single, like, it's really important that you establish balance within yourself first and foremost, and really understand the dynamic of being involved in a relationship. It's kind of like, I almost feel like the universe is trying to show you like what justice in relationships look like. Like they really want to like kind of like teach you a lesson and show you what it really means, what it truly means to be in a committed relationship. That it does take work, because Libra energy is very intellectual. It does take work and communication. Libra is like, I mean, this is a very communicative kind of energy. They like, there's like there's a role that you're playing here, and you have to kind of like be involved in that role, so to speak, and you know, in order to provide like balance within the relationship. There is a degree of like role playing there. There is a degree of like establishing certain like rules. Like I feel like justice has a lot to do with like, I think of like court, you know, I think of also like like being in court, you know, and like and there's like a judge kind of like ruling over you, like whether or not you're doing what you really should be doing. So I don't know, like kind of take that as it resonates. It's a little weird, but, and then for the final card, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in love. This is your energy. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So like you are definitely open to experiencing like pure love. Like you're open to it. You're manifesting it. You want it in your life. But this justice energy is definitely kind of like wanting you to understand a different element to relationships, and wanting you to really kind of get in touch with and really kind of understand the more like maybe like intellectual aspect of relationship, or the more like business. I don't want to say business. That sounds horrible. The more like the partnership kind of version of it, where you guys are partners. Like how would you develop the relationship if based on like if you were approaching it from like a partnership kind of perspective, or like, you know, where you have equal responsibilities, something like that. It's not so like rigid. You know, with that Ace of Cups right there, there's definitely more emotion to it. So it includes also like an equal exchange in regards to like emotions as well. So, all right, so we're gonna move on to your person right now. So I hope that made sense for you, Pisces. I hope you were able to get something out of that. So what are the messages coming from Pisces's person? It's really weird to pluralize Pisces. What are the messages from Pisces person? Messages from Pisces person. Messages from Pisces person. Pisces person. Sounds really funny. Also, for those of you who are already in a relationship or who are dating, and are maybe thinking about taking it to the next level, that Justice card also represents marriage or divorce. Like it could represent divorce as well, but it can definitely represent like physical marriage. So that could be something that you're thinking about, or something that you're already planning with your significant other. Okay. So let's take a look to see at your person, okay, Pisces person. So we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Moon in Sagittarius, okay. So your person is kind of like just going through some final like blockages right now. They're like kind of going through, so there's like, how do I explain it? They're kind of on a verge of some kind of breakthrough, some kind of like spiritual breakthrough, or some kind of, you know, they feel like they're still a little in the dark about something, or still trying to figure something out, still trying to like kind of make it out of this forest, and they're just trying to get that right, like perfect perspective and that right moment to like just kind of like push through a final kind of like challenge. Like I feel like they are trying to push through some kind of challenge right now. There's something challenging that's going on in their life right now. For the next card, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is the Moon in Taurus, so 2 moon cards already. And this is about giving. Your person can definitely have kind of a giving nature. They could do charity work. They could offer some kind of community service. They could be kind of like out, I don't know, like just providing some kind of, I don't like, it doesn't have to be specifically like charity, but you know, they're kind of like giving back to the community somehow. Or, you know, they have like a very giving heart. Let's see what else. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is Mars and Capricorn. So they are like working really hard towards building something. So they're working really hard towards building something, possibly with other people. It could be in regards to a business or at work, you know, trying to save money or trying to like build some kind of project. And then we have the High Priestess. So this is moon energy. So your person can definitely be very intuitive and like is possibly being guided by something. They could be very intuitive. They could be interested in the occult. Really interesting. Let's see what the final card is. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. This is Jupiter in Capricorn. So this is juggling. So it's almost like your person is trying to juggle a couple different things right now. They probably have a lot of different things kind of going on in their life right now, and they're just trying to kind of like manage all of it and kind of like juggle these different things. They're definitely like on their own path though. So I really feel like your person, Pisces, is like they're doing their own thing. They're kind of on their own path. And it definitely is in regards to like maybe creating financial stability for themselves, or just kind of like, you know, I kind of get like a jack of all trades kind of vibe too, like just kind of like hustling, you know, just kind of like trying to do different things to make money. But I also get this sense that they are very much connected to like a divine kind of nature as well. This could be one way that they stay connected to you. With this High Priestess card. So this person could, like, okay, so your person could be, like, involved in occult type of stuff. Like, I kind of get a little bit of, like, a gypsy vibe, but not like, I mean, I know that that term is a little problematic. I kind of get someone, I'm kind of getting, like, a person who like has their own kind of like moral code, has their own way of doing things, has their own way of going about things, and their own way of making money and their own way of giving back. And, you know, they definitely have their own personal challenges that they, you know, have to face, and they receive a lot of spiritual guidance. So that's basically ultimately like what I'm trying to say is like your person does receive a lot of spiritual guidance. And they like use their intuition, and they trust in their spirit guides and their higher self, I guess you could say, to make the decisions that they make in life. Yeah, so this is, I don't know, this is the reading for you, Pisces. So I don't know if it's going to resonate with everybody. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.